Ahmed Aliev hails from Astrakhan, but has Dagestani roots. In the silver shorts, Wade in the red. The intensity of Wade showing through. Doesn't touch gloves, switches stances. And there comes a high kick. Back to orthodox. Southpaw again. Aliev in the orthodox stance. High kick of his own tested out. Inside leg kick to answer from Chris Wade. A testament to Wade's desire to be more exciting and throw more dynamic striking. He kicks a lot more than most wrestlers, Randy.
He does, and the problem with kicking is sometimes you're posted on one foot, it's hard to sprawl or counter those takedowns. You can also keep a guy off balance, give him another level to think about on the playing field.
Wade circling around the outside of the cage.
Headlock.
Head throw.
Reversed right away by Aliev.
That was athleticism right there. I mean, to react right away and to reverse a good wrestler like Chris Wade in transition like that. That's a skill set that not a lot of people have.
Now Aliev sneaks
nice
the knee
job
through.
by Chris Wade.
Scrambles back up.
Hip high out, comes right to his base and up to his feet.
Back to a neutral standing position. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remain in round one. 6 points on the line. 3 points for a victory in PFL rules. A bonus 3 points for a first round finish.
I like how Aliev is circling and covering with Chris. As Chris circles to his left, Aliev moves to his own right to keep Chris Wade's back against the fence. He's not giving up any real estate.
Aliev keeps cutting him off, just like he's saying, keeping him right in front of him.
Pawing the jab out consistently. Spinning kick from Chris Wade. There's last year's champion, Natan Schultz, in the locker room watching with interest as these two lightweights square off. He's currently atop the table. Depending on how this one plays out, he might stay there. Jumping knee.
Oh, big left hook misses by Aliev.
Or kicks to the body.
He felt one of those body shots.
Yeah, I think one of those body shots hurt him. You could see him breathing.
Wade smelling blood here. Keeps the kicks coming. Ahmed Aliev acknowledges. Nice shot to the body.
I'll tell you what, I don't think Aliev expected Chris Wade to come out kicking like this. He's really mixed up those kicking combinations. It's been effective.
Aliev circling, staying defensive, perhaps for the sake of recovery.
Nice knee to the body there.
Chris is gaining confidence, and confidence is such a valuable commodity for a fighter.
Especially a guy like Chris Wade. More confident he feels, the looser he fights. Spinning kick from Aliev to answer the varied leg attacks from Chris Wade.
Big overhand right by Aliev. Chris Wade shakes it off.
Still circling around the outside of the cage is Chris Wade in the red shorts. Closing in on 1 minute left here in round number one. High kick attempt by Aliev. Inside leg kick from Wade.
Next time.
It's Chris Wade's red corner.
I got it. 40 seconds!
Nice, Chris. Stay in the center, stay in the center.
Every strike that Chris Wade has landed here in round number one, save one, has been a kick. Not the typical model we see from him. Side kick to the body.
Like every time that Aliev looks like he gets settled in the pocket to throw something, Chris Wade changes his stance, changes direction, gives it a little level change. He never lets him settle and find range.
Inside leg kick from Wade. Big winging punch there misses for Ahmed Aliev, and Wade to the clinch against the cage. We'll finish round one there. Really interesting first round. Chris Wade versus Ahmed.
Fight in the PFL. It's very, very interesting. A lot of footwork, a lot of motion, a lot of level changes, a whole bunch of different leg attacks than we've ever seen him throw.
Chris Wade still evolving 20-plus fights into his career. Body kick attempt again.
Oh, nice. Followed it up.
Chris
Tell you what, Chris Wade is all over him.
All over Ahmed
Better be careful
Aliev.
and not get too reckless.
And Aliev answers with some reckless punches, turning it up here in the early going to round
That's a headlock again. You see the head?
That was low. That was low.
Gut.
I heard the cup. That one was low.
Snuck through to the restart here. Touch of the gloves. Restart the clock at about 4 minutes and 30 seconds here in round two. Chris Wade doing an excellent job of managing distance on Ahmed Aliev's attacks.
And being very unpredictable. He doesn't settle into one particular rhythm or stance. He just keeps changing it and moving.
One of the most impressive things about Ahmed Aliev's debut was when he landed the first punch, he followed it up with a quick flurry. He's not able to land the first punch here against Chris Wade.
You know, he did land a solid punch in the first round, but Wade seems to have a chin that can withstand the power that Aliev has. If he can drop Chris, I'm sure he would want to jump on him and land a flurry. But Chris has a chin on him, man.
Wade with a leaping left hand, just misses. Front kick from Chris Wade. There's a two-piece from Aliev and an overhand right. Jockeying for position with the lead hand out as Wade goes southpaw, now back to orthodox.
And when I see Aliev go feint that low jab, I feel like he's setting up that big overhand right of his.
Halfway through round number two, still 5 points on the line and potentially a #1 seed if Ahmed Aliev can get the victory here.
There it is.
Chris is doing a great job of being first. Hitting him, kicking him, doing something first to disrupt Aliev's rhythm.
Spinning back fist from Ahmed Aliev, turning it up here with 2 minutes left. Overhand right, lances off the shoulder of Chris Wade.
I like how Wade is moving around, pawing, finding his openings, breaking Aliev's rhythm. He's doing a lot of good things.
That was a nice straight right there by Aliev. Chris's shoulder roll tonight, he's deflecting a lot of those off of his body.
Yes.
And not hitting his head.
Guys, I don't know the numbers on Chris Wade's entire career, but I gotta believe this is significantly more leg kicks, more kicks, period, than he's ever thrown in his entire career in any one fight.
He's thrown 54, 36 of them that landed. That's amazing.
I think that's more kicks than he's thrown in his life.
Ooh. Overhand right, keeps searching as Aliev follows it up with an uppercut. It's all right hands from Ahmed Aliev right now.
Yeah, Aliev's got to get back into combinations. He's got to set that up. Wade can roll with that. Even if he gets hit, he's rolling with some of these punches.
Tries a jumping knee. Wade's not having any of it.
Wade catches the foot, doesn't follow through to try and take Aliev down.
The final seconds here of round number 2. Spinning kick attempt for Ahmed Aliev. For Trunks in the blue corner. Touch of the gloves here to start round number 3. Catches the kick, does Aliev.
Check out the distance traveled again, guys. These guys have traveled nearly a third of a mile. Imagine running sprints for a third of a mile.
Big left hook by Aliev.
While someone's punching and kicking at you.
More movement around our PFL Smart Cage than I think we've seen all night long. And still 4 minutes left in the final round.
Yeah, it's only been 2 rounds. They've got a half a mile to go.
Spinning back kick there from Ahmed Aliev. Wade shrugs it off and advances.
Nice left hand.
Body lock for Aliev, but he's retreating against the cage.
Nice re-pummel by Chris Wade.
More of that classic wrestler style, but he's not wrestling that much tonight.
You've seen the level change in the fake. Keep him honest, but he hasn't shot.
Body kick, and that one hurt Chris Wade.
That hurt Chris. You saw him double a little bit, and there's a shot.
Aliev understands that that one paid dividends. Will he be aggressive in following it up? Wade staves him off with an inside leg kick. Back to the Chris Wade corner.
Don't let him set, Chris. We're not letting him set.
Overhand right. What's he looking at the ground for? His mouthpiece is out.
Chris has slowed down here in the last 30 seconds. He's not being as unpredictable. He's not moving as much. And if he lets Aliev settle into that pocket, Aliev is going to find his range.
The referee should have stepped in there much sooner than that.
The timer, he goes halfway through round number 3. Ahmed Aliev and Chris Wade squaring off to figure out their standing in the lightweight playoffs.
Two minutes here. A little more activity now out of Chris. He's picked the pace up again. Switching leads again.
Return kick. And a low leg kick from Aliev. Inside leg kick and a side kick from Wade. Tom Schultz taking in the final 2 minutes of round number 3. Potential future opponents for him in both of these individuals. That's what Chris Wade is hoping for, a rematch. Right hand almost sneaks through for Ahmed Aliev on the kick. Front kick just misses for Chris Wade.
There it is, a half a mile of fighting.
Body shot from Ahmed Aliev inside of 90 seconds. Overhand right. Front kick from Aliev and a groin check, cup check inadvertently from Chris Wade. And 1 minute left here in lightweight fights, at least for the regular season. In our final bout of the evening on ESPN2, Gasper Oliver will stop it with just 10 seconds left. One final flurry, perhaps. The strikes from Aliev just missed. That lands on the chest.
Judges scored the bout 29-28. For your winner by unanimous decision, earning 3 points in the lightweight division, Chris Uwais.